Hey everybody, this is Freddie the Fireman from the Wiseguyz Show. We're here in Moonachie. I told you we were going to come expose a specialty, and we're here in Moonachie today. We're here at
Margie's Deli.
Margie's Deli. We're at Margie's Deli, and we're gonna go inside. This is Bella Wayo Angelo's father's deli, and here in Moonachie. I'm here with Jumper Gennaro, obviously. And I want to introduce everybody, but listen, we're gonna go inside. We have a real specialty for you, and it's gonna be from the Campania region in southern Italy, from Mondo San Giacomo, the Paese di Mondo San Giacomo, and so the Provincia di Salerno in southern Italy. It's a specialty dish. Nobody's ever seen it before. We're going to expose it today, and you're going to love it. Angelo, we're ready?
Yamanini, let's go.
Okay, let's go inside and see Bello Baba, Angelo's dad, who's going to make it for us and show us what it takes. All right, we're here inside Margie's Deli here in Moonachie. We're here with Bello Wayo's dad, Raffaele. What's up, Raffaele?
How you doing?
All right, and today we're going to learn how to make, we're going to expose a specialty. We're going to learn how to make patate Cicc.
Patan and Cicc.
Patan and Cicc.
Yes, it's a dish only made from my town in Italy, Monte San Giacomo. Potatoes and beans is the translation for it, but it's much more than that. And I believe my father here is going to take you through how to do it, right?
Well, let's you want to start with the ingredients, right?
That's
Let's
it.
start for step number one.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, we got virgin olive oil. We have onions. We have the tomato paste. We have oregano. We have pecorino cheese. And we have some paprika, which is originally from our town. But you can find it here, I'm sure. You got a little bit of hot pepper flakes, peperoncino. Salad. We got the beans, the white beans. Now a lot of people get confused, but then in Cicc they might think that it's the garbanzo beans, but it's the regular beans.
The cannellini.
You could put cannellini, you can put red beans. It's according to the taste. And naturally, don't let's forget the main ingredients is
Lo zacchero Patan.
Zacchero Patan. That's it.
All right.
Now we have someone already that had started, but we're gonna get another.
I'm not going to touch anything. I promise. Don't worry about that.
We got the pot going. We'll put the virgin olive oil, which they used to make in our grandfathers. They grew all this stuff there. This was all the original from the backyard. Not anymore. We got the onions. We let saute the onions to a transparent color. It's going to take a couple of minutes.
Right, caramelization going on, right?
Right.
Very key.
Everybody's a chef.
Except for me, Papa. He's still a manager, that's it.
I don't understand it, and I want you to be a chef.
Anything with a little olive oil and garlic and chabot, it's always, you can put anything else you want in there.
Then once you start already caramelize, you can put your tomato paste.
Now,
And we forgot
any particular potato.
tomato paste. And this one, believe it or not, they used to make this from scratch too. Because they used to take the tomato and put it in the sun. That's how you make sun-dried tomato.
Right.
And once it dries up,
Gets
that
thicker.
paste it gets thicker. Yeah.
Exactly.
So they used to. Again, these are all original ingredients
Well, remember,
From
once you're on the farm or
from the
no
town.
waste. There's no waste. On the meat,
I
on
forgot
the
to-
produce, no waste.
I forgot
Use
to
everything.
mention. I forgot to mention, and you put a little bit of tomato sauce too to give it some color.
Can I give a little asso? Asso!
Asso, yeah, asso.
We throw a little pasta in there and we're ready to go eat now.
There you go. Then once we have this in a couple of minutes that it incorporates together, we'll put the potatoes. Now,
Nice
this is
Patan.
the ingredients that I show you. It's pretty much in a 5-pound bag.
Of course, these are fresh cut. This don't have to be pre-boiled or anything. Just fresh cut.
Right. This is, once you put your potatoes in here, you put the water. Aqua. And usually the water you put, once you have 5 pounds of potatoes, I'm sure there's a lot more than this. You put water enough for just to cover the potatoes. So based how much you do, that's how much water you put. There's no,
Submerged underwater.
there's
Just-
no, right.
Just
There's
right
no,
at the head line.
there's no measuring
Right.
statistics.
Tutta a occhio.
Tutta a occhio. And then you put the oregano. Again, we used to grow this in our mountains, which they still do.
Of course. Can't do without oregano. Gotta have
Then you,
oregano.
then you have a little bit of the Italian paprika, which I'll show you.
Ababarico.
I'll show you the original where it comes from. There you go. This is the paprika.
Wait a minute. Uno, due, tre, azzo!
Then you have your salt.
The background.
And then we put in Cicc.
What we'll do it.
Weci, chapor.
My mappina, you know mappina? Yeah, I'm mappina. You let this boil about an hour and a half till the potatoes, they get cooked. Which it takes about an hour, depends on the amount.
So this is what it looks like after this?
Right.
Oh,
This
so
is
you
a
had
slow,
a,
right.
this is a slow
well, we
cook.
went right to that, so we're not, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is,
Simmering for at least slowly
Right.
an hour.
you cover it, you cover it, and you let it cook. The only thing that we didn't put in here is the formaggio, the cheese,
Okay.
the pecorino, which it gets added to the almost to the end. And then once that's done, we get the old-fashioned way. We used to take the zapponata and just smash it. That was the old-fashioned way. But now today,
You get the blender.
we have, yeah.
We got electronics today. 5-speed too.
Today we have,
Right on the stove you do that?
yeah. So if our grandfather would see us doing this,
Then you would give the muffin a go.
with this gadget, huh? They would hit us with the scoper, you know.
And it would hurt because of all the times they knock out it with their
Exactly,
arm.
because there was no exercising. They used to get their exercise. Let me just move. Let me move the pot to this side, closer to the outlet. And let's plug in. Now maybe we're doing it a little bit too fast that the water hasn't really completely evaporate. But the idea, you're gonna get a smashed potato kind of texture. And it's really, that's all it is. It's an Italian Patan and Cicc, it's mashed potatoes. With beans and potatoes and with the seasoning. Now, the more it evaporates, the thicker it gets. So it depends how you.
It depends how you like your mashed potatoes. Runny,
Yeah, creamy or al dente.
regular creamy or
So
something.
basically, to say in a fair way, anything that was survival food and healthy and full of vitamins and minerals is now a delicacy. But back in the day, it was survival.
Well, Mike, back then, the reason why this dish was so popular and only from Monte San Giacomo is because it was a poor man's food. And a lot of them obviously were
And not only
not
that.
well off in our town, so this was easy to make. And today we love it. We grew up on it.
Fagioli and everything else
And
along
you
the...
could have it today, you can put it in the refrigerator, you could have it cold, you could reheat it.
But the most important thing is that culturally and sentimentally, it brings us back to that time.
We said that.
When everybody was sitting
Now,
around
Angelo, you wanted to
together.
talk a little bit about the history while he's mashing it, or is there anything else you'd like to add?
He can talk. Go ahead, Papa.
Well, the history is really, goes back till the town was created. So
The town is how old now? Over 500, right?
Yeah.
600 years old?
That's
Older than
how-
America.
That's how old this dish really is, because again, our grandfathers started it with their original ingredients, and because there wasn't money at the time that they could have meat or any other kind of food, this was the simple food to make at the time and to feed a big family, because back then they used to have, 12 kids,
a lot more
14 kids.
mouths to feed.
And just imagine to feed them meat or anything else, how much it would cost. So
And
this was-
and no disrespect
yeah.
to the beautiful women and the young girls that come into the world, but we used to say Pio Masca because they had to work the farm. Otherwise, no food.
That was, yes, that was, that was
and no
the other-
mangiare.
Yes. It
So-
was when there used to be a male born, a baby boy. They used to have almost like a feast because they knew that he was ready to go to work. As soon as he could walk, they're going to take him to work. When it was a female, they were not that happy. They were happy, but not that happy because they knew that she was going to stay home.
And then they're gonna have to spend the money instead of making money.
Exactly. But this is pretty much, it's not completely smashed down, but it becomes like a mashed potato.
Okay, so
So, once-
we're gonna let you cook it, and then we're gonna come back to it. All right, 45 minutes later, we're still here with Bella Wayo, Raffaele here, and we're here at
Margie's Deli.
Margie's Deli here in Munaki, and 45 minutes later, and this is the Cicc, and we're gonna about to try it, but this is the final product. Look at this. Look.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
We just have to add the last ingredient, which is formaggio,
Wow, look at this.
pecorino.
Hold on, let me see this.
Pecorino
Good boy.
Uno, due, tre, azzo!
And I'm sure that's gonna really add a nice flavor touch to it.
Absolutely. Now it's ready. Like we said, it's called Margie's Deli. It's my father's deli here in Munaki, New Jersey. He's had it for what now? 20 years, Papa?
16. No,
16,
don't
yeah.
rush it. 16.
I worked here, but I was eating all the profits, so he fired me. No, but this dish, like I said, has been around for generations upon generations from Monte San Giacomo, the town that we hail from in Italy. And
don't forget, Nonna used to make this.
That's right, my grandfather, Nonna.
When you were 10 years old.
we used to have this every time we came home from school. We had this ready for us.
Yeah.
We grew up on it,
Well,
as you can see.
One thing I can say, yeah, you're pointing at this, but also look at his shoulders.
Look at me competitive about, right?
Hey,
That's
So-
what Dana Cicc does, okay?
Look at that.
But also, I
Unbelievable.
want you to explain that Patan Cicc, right? People that might get the wrong thing about Cicc, fagioli,
which
beans.
they do. Which
So
they
that
do.
explain it.
The dialect, the beans are called the Cicc. So
We call him Cicc from San Giacomo.
Patan and Cicc. A lot of people get confused because they think that it's the garbanzo beans, the
Chickpeas.
the chickpeas,
No.
which is not. It's beans. So you can put either white beans or red beans as long as it's beans.
And by
That's
the
the
way,
original.
for the people that are in the Middle East, this is not hummus.
Because it does look like hummus. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, no, this is not Even though I like hummus, this looks like a whole another.
Well, I have to tell you this.
We have to put it in the dish and make the final presentation.
We have to try that.
Wait, the
Well,
presentation
now,
is gonna go in the stomach.
You haven't really talked about this, and I had my eyes on this.
all right, yeah.
I had my eyes
Okay.
on this all day.
This is a friatiel, we call it.
I
A
know what they
friatiel,
are.
which it's a compliment to a condiment to the Patan and Cicc. If you like it, you can put it on top. You don't have to have it the original
I think
recipe.
Mike's gonna
Well, I'm
like
going
it.
to tell you something. I'm not going to put it on top,
Right,
but I might put it on the bottom and on the side, but definitely in my mouth.
Aha. Patada
Now,
Cicc.
There's missing one more
From
thing.
la provincia di Salerno.
A little bread that will go beautiful.
Poke pan, yeah.
Poke pan.
The poke pain.
A pain. Hey.
Look at that, my
And
God.
this is now again a little more parmigiano, pecorino, right? And on top would be beautiful.
Okay, go ahead. You do it.
There you go.
do
Do the
honors.
final touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's see now.
We got the
Final-
second.
Let's
we
see,
got
Mike.
the
Mike,
second.
Mike wasn't at the picnic. So
The
let's
second
see.
critic.
This is the final moment, ladies and gentlemen. The toughest part of all. I worked so hard to, get to this point. Aspetta.
Chi sta buono?
Questa è una cosa seria.
Buon appetit.
Buon appetito, Mike.
Grazie mille. You have done a wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Process.
Thank you so much, Raffaele.
Say, Papa, thank you for everything. It was his birthday too yesterday, right, Papa?
Yeah, yeah.
Quanti anni?
Oh,
Quanti anni?
19 and a half.
19 and a half.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raffaele. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the specialty exposed. Something that
It was a
nobody's ever
pleasure.
had before.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Grazie mille a tutti.
All right.
E luce nera mura tutte quante, soffrate cadere